Nowadays, much of what passes for independent scientific research at major universities is financed by entities that have a vested financial stake in how that research turns out. There are two immediate concerns raised about such a state of affairs. First, research follows the money. And second, scientists may be tempted to skew their findings to suit their benefactors. In the first case, university science departments become research labs for giant pharmaceutical and chemical companies, and the direction that research takes is dictated by those companies. In the second case, there are numerous instances of scientists on the payroll of one industry or another skewing the data to give a more favorable outcome to their patrons. What, if any, ethical code should scientists subscribe to? And what should we as a society do to make sure such technology is not used in ways that violate our own ethical standards? 60 Minutes recently did a piece on neuroscientific breakthroughs using functional MRI brain scans to determine what a person is thinking. Mind reading. Carnegie Mellon University neuroscientist Marcel Just euphemistically calls it thought identification, perhaps convincing himself that there are no troublesome consequences to his own research. But the piece indicates that within 5 years, the technology to discover what you are thinking may be in the hands of marketing firms, and more dangerously, in the hands of your government. The same government which so recently decided to try to find out who you were talking to on your cell phone and what books you were checking out at the local library. And disturbingly, thought identification won't require your cooperation or even your knowledge. Marcel Just seems almost blissfully unaware of the potentially dangerous uses his research will most likely be put to. And reporter Leslie Stahl offers little besides, quote, "It's breathtaking and kind of eerie." And nowhere in the piece is it indicated exactly who is funding this research. If you didn't see that installment of 60 Minutes, click the link below and watch it. What, if any, limits should be put on scientific research? Do universities have an obligation to reject grants from corporations where it is obvious that the results may be detrimental to society, or the research results may be foregone? And should scientists be made to adhere to a code of ethics? After you watch the piece, come back and tell us what you think. CuriosityTank.com